Are we live now? Can you guys hear me? I think I fixed it. Whatever it was, I fixed it. Well, we're off to a good start. Hi, welcome in. This is Bellakiri, your pro streamer, doing
Hello there.
biking stuff. Hi, welcome in. Hi, Kota, good to see you. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Yeah, so yesterday I was super tired. I had an early appointment this morning, and the day before I was in my apartment. My sleep schedule is already fucked up. Tomorrow I will go to my apartment again and take a few things. So there's a lot of stairs where I have to carry a lot of things, but I thought I'll be here for at least a little while today, and I think the music is very loud as well. Maybe this is better. So yeah, I don't think we're having a long stream today, but we're having a stream today, and I announced it a couple of times that I do wanted to do the last trial of Akel, which is still missing for completion, and I wanted to do that. It is about it's about that time where you do that. And Game Dude, hi, welcome in. Good to see you. Welcome in. And yeah, there is more farming we need to do. There is more materials we need to gather, and there is more things we need to craft and need to research. I think we're running pretty low on a few of things. I was thinking about building a second base in the aluminum area, Lulu area, yeah. Well, you know what I mean. I should probably just say it in German, which is aluminium. Funny how that works, right? So in that area, maybe we should build a second base there, and then I can do like a base building stream. It's just so obnoxious to get all the materials there, fly back and forth, or mine materials. It just takes forever, and it's such like a horrible thing. It's like so much grind to do so. But yeah, my plan is to do the last trial of Akel and then go from there. I hope we can get it done. I kind of forgot where we left off. I don't think Doan is around. I think he went to sleep. But Kota has kindly said that he wanted to join me, which I do appreciate. And yeah, maybe Porcupine is showing up sooner or later. I don't know what he's up to. Probably doing Porcupine things, which is usually good. But why don't we do that? Why don't we hop in and see where we left off? And I'm gonna tell the game to continue somewhat at the server. Let me see if we do have a game. How about now? There we go. How was yours yesterday's? Your all in alls. And if you Kota, if you want to hop in the mod voice, I can join you there. And also, let me see, I have to. So, I have to tag everyone in Discord when I announce live. I mean, I thought maybe it would be annoying to people, but maybe it isn't. So this is where we're at. We do have a hold on. This is not the right. So I do play on an American server as well, where Captain Richard is and Ginger Bump is, and there's a few people there, and I thought I'd jump in there as well. And I just got my my first that's the right character. Got my first ornithopter there. It's like I played catch up, like doing my things on my server and trying to play catch up on a different server. It's like a competition, you know, when you do sports or something. And game dude, did I ask you how you're doing? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing all right. Let's see. Do we hear the game? Is the game loud enough? Is the microphone loud enough? I try to tweak my sound settings, and it's just such a mess up with OBS, I think. Yes, this is the correct, the correct hangar. This is where I parked the Peter. And let's see, what do I have here? I found a handheld live scanner. Not sure what it does, but I wanted to try it. With my darts, I carry around some blood. Happy Thursday, Kiri. I'm doing well. I hope you're doing well. I'm trying. But I'm happy to hear that you're doing well. Like I said, I'm tired at the moment. There's a lot of stuff that I need to do. There's a lot of things that I need to do and take care of. And I had a doctor's appointment this morning for a blood test. Took some blood and see how that goes. They said I might, depending on what the blood results show, I might have to see a cardiologist because maybe my heart is not doing what it's supposed to due to stress. So we will see how that goes. So it's like, you know, a little bit more of this, a little bit more of that, and you know, here, take some shit as well. Thanks, universe. But I'm holding on. Thanks for asking, though. Koda is getting a party invite, if he wants to or not. Mainly so I can stalk him, see where he is running around at. I don't know if we have enough fuel cells left in this base to refuel it completely. I think I need to go on a fuel cell run. Let me see. Oh no, we're good. We are good. That's good. I like it. How many bases do you have now? How many bases, how many pters, and how much stuff do you have now? Quota is grinding hard. Let's see. We wanted to do the 6th trial of Akil, like the final trial. So first we have to find a cave and indicate the final destination of the Akil pilgrimage, located on the border of Misateril and Jabal Ifrit al-Garb. The crevice that hides the mountain that protects the sands that provide home. Okay, let's see if we can find that. So basically this is Misateril and this is Jabal Ifrit al-Garb. I think this is what I said. This is shield wall. So yeah, I don't know. I don't see the trial, but here's the thing, it's a big but. There was a Corrales storm which basically reset the map, so there is not really anything explored anymore beside like the main points of interest. So all the nodes and all the ores and all the stuff has gone, and it will happen weekly. It will do that all the time. Once a week, everything you've explored is gone. Let me see that again. This looks like Border of Misa Terrell and Jabal Ifrit Al Garb. So I would say probably somewhere here eventually. I don't know. Does it look like the thing? I don't know. Maybe we just need to go there with a tour and fly around a little bit. So I think it's somewhere on this wall. Let's see if I'm right. Do I have vehicle fuel with me? Remember, always be protected with enough vehicle fuel. Never fly without. Let's do it! I think that is Quota. Look at him flying in. I wonder if Porcupine has an ornithopter yet. Maybe we need to help him a little bit to get one. Let's glide. When you're like gliding downwards, you get like a lot of speed, and it actually gets you further faster so much. Let's see. I think we're getting close to the border of the two. This is Misa Terrell. Quota is hovering over there. Do you find it yet? Eating my dinner. Okay, well. Is that actually a gap? Well. I guess we're gonna find out. Let me store my vehicle. Oh. There we go. Might be easier to land on top of this and go down. Not sure. Ooh, look at this. Maybe this is nothing. Ooh. Oh, we don't have to go. We didn't have to go upwards. We could have been down there. Look at that huge gate. Well, I took a big hit there. Thanks for nothing. Stupid gap. Crunchy, hi, welcome in. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. How was stream today? I hope you had much fun. What did you play? It's good to see you. Thank you for saying hi. I appreciate it. Look what we have here. Oh no, that looks like a test. Oh. Where are you? I heard you. I hate it when you hear them, but then you can't like see them or find them. That's weird. What is this? Kablooey.
Someone's here.
Yes, me. Oh, I missed. Damn it. Shield. Oh, the poison killed him. I love the spit darts. I surely do. That is such a cool thing that you not only sniper them, but you also like use poison on them. And you're like, yeah, well, I shot you once and now you die slowly. Ha 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 ha. And then they do. It seems like they tried to get through here, but couldn't make it. Approach the lock mechanism. Ooh. Well, let me read what Crunchy said. It's been well. I was gonna play Hunt with the new update, but something went so wrong that they've had to revert the old patch. So I've just been playing Red Dead Redemption 2, still bringing Animal Kingdom mass extinction to a frontier near you. Fantastic, fantastic. With that thinking, you should have been a Mentat. Maybe. I had a few busy days. I'm holding on. I'm trying to be good, but I had a few busy days. Let me see something real quick. I hate it when some pages don't have like a white mode. It should be mandatory that they're dark, right? Yeah. Yeah. Alrighty. So, Kota is still here. Did you touch the door yet? No, probably not. Let's touch the door. The carvings in the door depict a series of planets, a solid projection of a handprint flicker in front of the door. Okay, we're gonna place the hand on the projection. Me first. You wanna see me fail? Next.
We are the people of Misr. We have known flight and death. The young go on that our people shall not die. Where did our flight begin?
I knew this was a test. I knew I should have listened. But I do remember that. This was the Nilotic one. Nilotic al-Uruba, I think. Maybe. I guess.
We grew soft, Wali.
Ooh.
So God brought us the weight of kindness to prepare for the typhoon. Name the planet where we lost our way.
The planet where you lost the way, was that the second or the third trial? So they're not doing that in order, which is, I think Puritin was where they, so Salusa Secundos is something else. I don't remember Thurgod, so I think it's Puritin where they lost the way. This is what I remember when they said it, like Puritan and lost the way. This kind of sticks together.
On our wanderings, we came to a planet devoid of gods, where war was constant and violence was religion. Have you learned its name, Wali?
It was not Harmonthep. That was something different. Was that Salusa Secundos? Who is it that thinks it's the one who suffers? Remember Salusa Secundos? Is it that one? I don't know. Help. I just go with it. I mean, I guess we die if we answer.
We remember the slave cribs where we were held, weeded out, persecuted. Do you remember too, Wali?
That was also not Harmontep, and it was also not Rosek. But I don't remember Bellakiri. I don't remember that one. But it was not Harmontep, and it was not Rosek. I'm not 100% sure about Rosek. So I guess so that's like, I'm 75% sure it's that, and it's like 25% that and 0% that. It's just like, I guess I go with the Belatigis.
The thread of the past was carried by word until we found the poison drug. One of the cursed planets was a blessing for our Sayadina.
That was Rosek. That was Rosek.
So many planets across so many centuries. Our people broke apart, split, reformed. Some planets we barely remember at all.
It was not Arrakis, and I'm pretty sure it was not Harmonthep. That was the Harmonthep was the second trial, I think. And there was something different, so I don't really remember Thorgrod.
A long journey, young Wali.
Ooh.
But we are almost home. Just one last place of suffering, where our children were taken and made slaves.
That was Harmontep. Yes, I remember that. I mean, Old Earth, has that been, I don't remember that.
The time of Mihna has ended, young Wali.
Ooh, I did
Pass
it!
within and seek your Ummah.
What is Ummah?
You
You're
are
doing
no
better than
masquerade
me.
cultist. Who are you? What do you seek here?
Ooh. I'm interested in Fremen technology. Primitive yet, but extraordinary
The
robust.
Fremen are long gone. Their siege is abandoned. Only their
Who is
ghosts
she?
remain to haunt these halls.
Tech endures where flesh does not. I'm searching for the Fremen. Their technology may have clues. Always making friends, yes.
That
She has
security door
very
is
blue
encoded
eyes.
for Fremen biometrics. How did you bypass it?
So are we gonna be snarky? Like, oh, you follow me in, you tell me. Or are we be cool? I just open it. Don't know exactly how. Or it's like, I guess they were expecting me. Like I'm something special. She has a nice gun. I want it. Yeah, sure. Ah. I guess they were expecting me.
Perhaps we can help each other.
That's what I thought. Why? What do you want out of this place? Or the door opened for me. You're the trespasser here. Why do I need you again? No, I want to know why she's here.
I'm
Tell
a
me.
scholar of Fremen social, cultural, and philosophical constructs, both past and present.
Ooh,
They fascinate me.
fascinating.
And I've studied the layout of this place. It's a death trap. Between the Masquerade trying to blow their way in and the structural damage left by the Sardaukar, the whole thing could come crashing down.
The moment demands cooperation. I have your back, or you go first. That's like, yeah, you know what? You go first after you mentioned that. Or, just stay out of my way. No, we're gonna do this together. If we die together, we at least, can hold hands, maybe kiss a little.
And I have yours. The name's Ari.
Hi, Ari. Who do you work for? Who's coming after me if this all goes wrong, Ari? Or who sent you? This all seems a little coincidental. Did we want to ask her that? Who do you work for, Ari? Yeah, let's go with that.
I serve no one.
Ah.
Let's say I'm something of a freebooting academic. And like you, my interests lie in discovering the true extent of the Fremen eradication. Or more to the point, discovering if that eradication even occurred.
If they are not dead, where are they? And where do your freebooter academic senses figure they're at? That is like super snarky. Again, where do your senses figure they are at? You're the great Fremen expert. Where are they? It's like, oh, you should know it. Like, well, no, you shouldn't, because she's also looking for answers. So, just ask, like, generally.
South, maybe. Arrakis is a big place. And while we like to think we're at the center of all things, in relative terms, the sphere of Imperial influence is rather small. They could be anywhere beyond the deep desert or the Tanzaruft, as it's known to the Ikhwan Bedouin.
Do you despite the Imperial account? Shaddam says they're dead. Do you say different? Or so the Emperor is a liar? What do we want to ask her? Like, do we want to know if she despises the Imperial stuff? Let's do this.
Not entirely. I'm sure the Sardaukar massacred them by the thousands. This siege bears evidence of that. But you're right. I don't believe the Imperial account. And I'm hoping the truth, or part of it, awaits us inside. If we survive.
Yeah, if we survive. Okay. She's not... This is not okay. She has introduced herself. She is not a stranger anymore. She's Ari now. We have her name. She's not a stranger. Oh. Kota is behind the door, I guess. I don't know if you can do that in a group. I don't know. You must do this solo? Alright. Oh, examine.
It serves the Emperor to depict the Fremen as barbarous and savage, but look at their craft. I see the work of a socially and materially advanced people. A people with the innate practicality and good sense to worship a local and very available god. That's also, conveniently, an apex megapredator.
Yeah. Is there stuff to loot in here? Not sure. I don't think so. You cannot do yours till I have completed it. Oh no. If I abandon the group, would that help?
This would have been the central water repository for the entire Siege community. The Fremen value water above any commodity. Feel the dampness in the air? The smell of wet stone? It reminds me of a special place, far away from here. To the Fremen, water is holy. Water is life. Consider the still suit, a design that's both a testament to Fremen ingenuity and a metaphor for their almost religious determination to never waste a drop.
Yeah, water is life.
Did you encounter the Masquerade on your way here? They're some kind of cult. Worm worshippers based out of an abandoned power station far to the west.
Yeah, I have been there.
It's odd to see them this far east. But if they've found this place, they'll be coming. Down here, water discipline would finally be relaxed. Visitors could shed their dusty still suits and find refreshment.
Look, loot. Like, I love all these pillows, you know, you can sit on and, you know, just chill out. I think it's very pretty. Where is everyone?
Looks like there's no other way forward. I hope you brought your cutter right.
I did. Question is, why don't you have one? Coming here unprepared, I guess.
We'll probably find that a lot of corridors and subchambers are collapsed and impassable. Some would have been brought down by the Sardaukar to deny key areas and resources to any survivors. Others would have been brought down by the Fremen. Or channel them to a kill. Don't touch the dead. It's standard Sardaukar doctrine to booby trap the bodies of their fallen enemy.
Okay. To booby trap them? That's rude. This is an old siege. The Sardaukar already killed them out of this location. Yeah, I know. Booby. Yeah, ooh.
I believe the siege power plant would probably be through there, and the air filtration systems beyond that. Many of these doors also led to exterior passages where the water keepers would have maintained external dew collectors and wind traps. An extensive and lossless pipe system would deliver the gathered water to various catch basins and cisterns throughout the siege. However, all water would eventually return to the main reservoir.
Smart. Smart people they are. Loot. Oh.
Barracks were through here, I believe, and likely an armory. It's probably for the best that this way is impassable.
Oh, but there was no other way. Now we're stuck. Or am I missing something? Maybe I missed something. Oh, I did miss something. I did not see this. Also, nose is itchy. Ooh, 3 ways. This is a labyrinth. Look, lady, if you're standing there like this, I can't see where I have to mine. Let's go here first. Oh, that looks like the way out. I'm not ready yet. I wanna go explore and I wanna loot.
Strange to think these corridors once echoed with the hopes and dreams of a lost multitude. Mothers, fathers, and children beyond count. And now, only silence. A silence this rock hasn't known in 10,000 years. The Fremen were known to keep large nests of scorpions in order to harvest their venom for blades. That's a door I don't want to open.
Yeah, no scorpions. There's like very little things that I just like animal wise that I'm super afraid of, but scorpions are kind of scary.
Our first goal on Arrakis is grassland provinces. We will start with these mutated poverty grasses. When we have moisture locked in grasslands, we'll move on to start upland forests, then a few open bodies of water, small at first, and situated along lines of prevailing winds with wind-trap moisture precipitators spaced in the lines to recapture what the wind steals. We must create a true sirocco, a moist wind. but we will never get away from the necessity for wind traps. This ecological transformation of Arrakis relies upon us controlling 3% of the energy surface. Only 3% to start a self-sustaining system. Learn this lesson well. Our transformation begins in the plantations of the south and proceeds in simple steps. To begin, bind the dunes using grass. Secondly, create deep plantings in the shelter of the downwind face. Finally, introduce burrowing animals to aerate the soil. You will be tested on how well you have learned to recognize the language of the ecological transformation. Remember your lessons, and the door to the future will open.
Okay, I have no clue what he is talking about. And Kota asks, what about spiders? So here's the thing, there are these spiders and those spiders. Some of the spiders I think are absolutely okay. They're absolutely adorable. And there's those little really colorful like jumping spiders, and they have these cute like googly eye faces. I do like them, you know. And some of the spiders, you know, they actually have, you know, cute toes and they're very fuzzy, you know, and that is all right. But then there's like the ugly ones. Those ones are so cute, right? I know, the little jumping spiders. Yeah. You know, some of them, they really don't like to bite humans, and some of them, you know, they're just, you know, bitey bitches. So if you have like the shiny black ones, you know, like the black widows, and that's the ones I don't like. And yeah, they scare me. But the less aggressive, the bigger and fuzzier they are, I think I'm getting less and less afraid. What about a nice big orb weaver? Are they fuzzy ones? Like, what do orb weavers look like? They like, are they like all fluffy? Well, and if they're big, like I said, like if they're big and fluffy, you know, I wouldn't necessarily touch them, but I'm okay with that. I'm not like afraid. But yeah, I don't need them inside. Don't get me wrong. I still, you know, I still would, you know, maybe call the cat to take care of the problem, so I don't have to. If it's like, there is like, what are they called? There's like, they're kind of big, and I think this is like the biggest spiders around here that you can get. They're like, yeah, about that size with legs, right? So their body is about this size, so they're like about that size. And they are also kind of hairy, but they're like super shy, and they don't bite. Can I link a screenshot here? Yeah, if Kota gives you permission, you can do that. If you want to. I don't know what Kota is up to, but maybe I told the spiders they can live outside. Inside my space, outside is their space. Yeah. So thank you, Kota. Let me take a look at that. Ooh. That's a giant spider. At least it looks like a giant spider. Are they like venomous or something like that? Are they bitey ones? How about no? Right. How about nope? Yeah, they might be a little bit too big. But like I said, if they're like kind of shy, non-aggressive, you know, I think I'd be fine, you know. I probably, you know, make it go outside, or, you know. I do carry spiders outside. When I find them inside, I don't kill them. Because they're, you know, they eat a shit ton of flies and mosquitoes. And to be honest, my hate for mosquitoes in the night, if they go like, and then they come near your ear, you know, it's like, my hate is more than my fear of spiders. So I carry spiders outside so they can eat mosquitoes, but outside, please. So These ones are not considered dangerous to a human. When in vice, they can bite if they feel threatened though. Yeah. If you're that size, you know, you should feel threatened. So what are we doing with this thing? First of all, we drink. Shelter, rock, sand, tree. Planting, moon, mountain, grass. Am I missing something here? Have I missed a clue here? Downwind, dune, cavern, fire. Bind, aerate, cavern, animal. So I guess I have to... Okay, Joro spiders showed up in Georgia a few years ago from a container. Last year they took over my porch and they look scary, but I looked them up and they're kind of fascinating. They're kind of orb weaver. What is a Joro spider? Is it a nope spider? Or is it an... Okay, you're a cute puppy spider. So I don't consider the orb weaver a cute puppy spider. The orb weaver, I wouldn't harm it, I wouldn't hurt it, you know, it's just like more of a nope spider. What the dude tells you is a clue. Okay. Look, I need to focus now.
To begin, bind the dunes using grass. Secondly, create deep plantings in the shelter of the downwind face. Finally, introduce burrowing animals to aerate the soil. You will be tested on how well you have learned to recognize the language of the ecological transformation. Remember your lessons, and the door to the future will open.
Okay, let me see how this works. What is it? What is this symbol? Hold on. Where did I see it somewhere? Is it here? This is tree. Well, obviously this is tree. Which one is this? This is shelter. Sand. Rock.
Sector weather alert.
Ooh.
A large sandstorm is approaching.
Planting. I don't know which symbol I'm looking for, to be honest. Which one's this? Mountain. Doesn't seem right though. Moon. That's grass. Let me see if that... Grass? No. Fire. Downwind. Dune. Let me see if it goes like... Fire. Downwind. So, and then we should have... Animal, cavern, bind, aerate.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
I want a little mouse. And I want... Oh no. This was arid, right? He says lesson 1 and then lists 3 items. Hold on.
To begin, bind the dunes using grass. Secondly, create deep plantings in the shelter of the downwind face. Finally, introduce burrowing animals to aerate the soil. You will be tested on how well you have learned to recognize the language of the ecological transformation. Remember your lessons, and the door to the future will open.
Lesson 3 is the mouse, the aerate, and this. What did he say? Soil. Downwind, dune, cavern, fire. That was soil. This is shelter, sand. Of course, it's always the last place you look. Mountain, moon. Where is soil? Did I miss it? Rock, shelter, tree, sand. Bind, cavern. Dune. I don't know where soil is. Moon, planting, grass. Is it eventually grass? I don't know.
Congratulations.
Ooh.
You share the knowledge of a Fremen pre-adolescent.
So which one was that? That was sand, not soil. Well, we got this first try. So this one, what was it? If I remember his words correctly. Maybe not. I think I fucked up.
To begin, bind the dunes using grass. Secondly, create deep plantings in the shelter of the downwind face. Finally,
This was the one.
introduce burrowing animals to aerate the soil. You will be tested on how well you have learned to recognize the language of the ecological transformation. Remember your lessons, and the door to the future will open.
Very good.
There. Okay. Whew. That was planting. The yay, then the sea, then some grass. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I beat you to it. Yeah. So, we had some planting. Hold on, this was planting. And, I have to
To
hear it
begin,
again.
bind the dunes using grass. Secondly, create deep plantings in the shelter of the downwind face. Finally, introduce burrowing animals to aerate the soil. You will be tested on how well you have learned to recognize the language of the ecological
This
transformation.
is shelter.
Remember your lessons, and the door to
Yeah,
the
yeah,
future will open.
Hold on, this was shelter. Yay! So what did we get now? We're smart. Oh, the door opened. Okay, well I'll take the open door.
Good work.
Thank you.
Must be the way.
This must be the way. Good job. Thank you for the 100 biddies, man. Good job. Jorp, jorp. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, Quota. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate the applause.
That's the Masquerade. I was hoping it would take them longer to arrive in force. We better hurry up and be done with our business here.
Ooh. Look at all the unused pillows. So much nice decoration. Oh,
This must be
excellent.
the Cavern of Council, the cultural and political heart of any siege community. It's here that siege dwellers would gather to hear a traveling crier regale the community with news from beyond. And up there, upon that great terrace extending over the room, is the reason we're here today.
What was the reason we're here today? Again? My ADHD brain didn't pay attention, and I was focused on loot. Ah, come on. Bonk. Something murals? Yes, exactly. Why we been here? Something murals along the way.
At death still, the place all Fremen end up at death, so they may return their water to the tribe. That script upon the platform reads, "The water of the tribe shall reveal the path." And I believe the path in question is related to the secret that's brought us both here. And while you are clearly no Fremen, you were able to pass their biometric locks without tampering or delay. Whatever lies beyond here, I believe your blood is the key.
Look, I'm not sure this is how it's supposed to go. Everything's moving at once. If I touch one thing, everything moves. I hate that. Nope.
Very good.
There we go. I thought maybe. Is that? Yeah, it looks all right. There's a game being made set in the Expanse universe. Oh, really? I still haven't watched it completely. Thanks for playing so I don't have to. Move closer to face it. Pour blood on the death still? Okay. That's a lot of blood. Just for a moment I had to shock about the cutscene.
watching this. I am likely dead or captured. I came to Siege Talab in the same condition you'll find it now. Abandoned and despoiled. I must have triggered some kind of hidden alarm, because the Sardaukar were at my heels before long. They found me. I haven't long. So listen well. I was brought to this planet, like you and many others, with one overriding directive: find the Fremen. But when I finally came face to face with my quarry, I did not find the villains as described by the Communanet or the Emperor. Instead, I found a noble people being drawn into a conspiracy not of their making. A conspiracy extending from the very heart of the Imperium to the dark corridors of... I have to go. They don't know where I am right now, but I can't risk them finding what I leave for you. I wish there was more time. I have much to tell you, but your mere presence in this secret chamber indicates that the ones who sent us will not stop until they achieve their aims. I have hidden the details of my journey on a mimetic film locked within the safe on the wall. As with the security door and the death still, our blood is the key. And now, I lead the Sardaukar as far from here as I may. Ma salam.
Well, poor dude. So, never had the patience of any of the Telltale games, but I do love The Expanse. I should probably read some of the stuff sometimes. Yeah, I've never read it, and I've only watched it so far, but it was fun. It was entertaining. And when I take off your gloves before cutting your hand, why ruin your gloves like that? Yeah, that's a tough question, right? It's a still suit. It's a still suit gloves. It comes with like catch pockets and tubes, right? You don't wanna cut that. And she wanted fingerless gloves. Yeah, that's basically like, I want to ruin my still suit. I want to cut off all the fingers of my glove, so all the sweat drips out at the end of my sleeves. You know, that was not okay. So we're looking for something this guy had hidden somewhere. Something about our blood opens it, yeah. Oh, drinky drink. Look at this.
Tricky Fremen. I believe more than half the technology in this room violates the first 11 Butlerian prescriptions. Probably more. Thou shalt not make a machine in the likeness of a human mind. And while the Fremen are ingenious, this technology far exceeds their reach.
Kuta's like, dude, there are 2 Telltale games that are exceptional, extremely story-driven, simply amazing. The Expanse telling series and Tales from the Borderlands. I seem to recall Back to the Future being quite good. Tales from the Borderlands is so funny, good story, but super unserious. You got distracted by the things. Yeah, I mean, Telltale games. That's like.
Who are you really?
Oh, she's getting onto us.
This film is encrypted with a kind of protection I've only encountered in the restricted section at the Nemesine Library on Artesia. I believe that encryption was of Ixian origin.
So how do we decode it?
That's not good. We need an Ixian decoder to access whatever is on this. And I have access to the resources of a great house.
How do I know you won't just run off with the thing?
Don't be concerned. I'll reach out when I have more information. If we Atreides are known for anything, it's our stiff-necked honor. Besides, as a mystery, you rank right up there with this film. Parting with people is a sadness. A place is only a place.
Now she left? Oh no, there she is. So do we leave this place now? Oh yeah, there's an open door. Oh look. We probably have to shoot now. And we jumped out of the sandworm's mouth. Look. Yep, that's what I thought.
It's the Masquerette. I'm going to try to draw them off. I'll make contact when I have the film decrypted.
Infidels! The lightning worm cannot be deceived! You would pay for your desecration in blood! After them! Do not let them escape!
Oh, god damn it. Where's the other ones? There. Don't see them. Yep, that was stupid. Oh shit. Ooh. I dinged. I leveled up. Give me your blood. There's fighting words. Oh. Go on here. Ooh. Thank you. Thank you for the 100 biddies. Good job.
Good job.
Thank you. Job. Ow, look, I was getting blood. That was rude. Ooh, your shadow kung fu is not wanted here. Oh, damn it. I might want to leave this place because I think there is coming more and more of them. Bella, OP. No. I was just lucky here. Do you know the most common reason for dry skin? Towels? Towels. Okay, I gotcha. Look, I wanted to get this dude, but... So do we leave through that door over there? Nope, probably not. Well, we shot all the bad guys. Exit siege. Let's go. Let's do it. Kanji, that was funny. It took me a moment. I got Ari's pistol. Ooh, I got Ari's pistol. Wait for Ari to find information about decoding the mimic film. Now you can do. Oh, you waited the whole time? Oh my god, Kota, I'm so sorry I kept you waiting. Very, very sorry. Ooh, that's a crashed ship. Someone built a big base here. Is that the Harkonnen stuff, or is that, this is the Atreides stuff, right? Or maybe a mix of both? I don't know. Oh, I don't think they have a pentashield up here, so I could just jump in there, but I won't. No, I think this is the Atreides stuff. Maybe I will hide at their base if there's a storm coming. So Kota, I hope you took notes, so everything will go fast now, you know. I hope that you go through there like in a split second because you have all the riddles down. Remember, the outer ring turn it 2 times, the middle ring turn it 1 time, and the inner ring turn it 2 times. It's easy like that. And so yeah, well, I hope you took notes. I expect you to be in and out of there like super quick. Otherwise, you'll get sacrificed. It seems only 1 person on the server can do it at a time. Wow. I mean, we are not in a group. I don't know. Did you abandon the group to try if you can get in? Or did the group break because I went in? Oh, okay, I see. You will have to send me a new group invite then. Let's see. This is Ares pistol. Damage per shot 35.5. What's my... Uh-huh. I don't know if I can shoot that far. And he did it. Crunchy said I'm off to bed. Okay, alright. Have a nice stream, Bella, and take it easy, chat. Yes, thank you so much for stopping by, saying hi, and I hope you have a fun stream tomorrow again. And thank you so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate that. It's always nice to have you around. Oh, we can actually slurp this one. Oh, I can pick up the body. My backpack is full. Oh, is that... Oh, I know what's happening. I think. We can now build a Fremen death still, like we saw in there. And we can put bodies in there. And then we can mush them and squeeze every drop of liquid out of them. It's like, thinking of it is very disgusting, but also I'm kind of intrigued. But I have no room in my inventory, so let me do this. What's heavy? Beside me, what's heavy? It is all not really heavy, I guess. Maybe a little. Let's see if that's enough before it despawns. Nope. I cannot pick it up. That's rude. Ah, now we have it. Okay, now we can put it in the thopter, in the pter. There we go. Look, Kota. It is kind of loud. I'm sorry, but look, Kota. I'm pretty sure you're gonna make this. I found a corpse, and I'm very intrigued if I can build the Fremen Death Still thingy. You know, to squeeze him. So, you know, I'm going ahead, see if I can build it and put the body in there. Maybe, you know, see what else we can do with the body. Where's my base? This is where my base is. But that was interesting. I didn't know there were riddles. I didn't know you actually had to remember the story. I wonder, like, if people actually just remember parts of what they were telling in these trials, you know, like, remember this, remember that, even though it was very plain to see. Or if people just click through there and be like, oh yeah, I have a thumper now, or oh yeah, I can make the stick now. Getting a little bit more altitude and then do the gliding thing again. There we go. I like this. Look, without hands, no crashing, but flying without hands. Everyone's like, oh no, she's gonna bonk, oh no, she's gonna crash. No, I will not. Question is, where am I gonna build now? Where am I gonna put the bonk bonk bonk? No bonking. Where am I gonna build the desk there now? Kota, where would be a good place to hide our bodies?
You for a while. I haven't managed to find an Ixian decoder for the mnemic film anywhere. and that is unusual, given the resources I have access to. It's as if they've been deliberately removed from the face of Arrakis. I'll keep looking, but I wanted to let you know. Keep your eyes open. Maybe one of the towns has a black market trader who kept one in stock. I'll be in contact.
That kind of surprised me. I hide bodies in a cool basement. I mean, yeah. Definitely. Enter Harku Village. Search Harku Village for a black market trader. So I have this room, which is totally empty. And let me see if we can... We have something new to build. Yes, there it is. Fremen Death Still. I guess that's the room where we put our bodies now. Oh, I think we're out of power. There we go. Well, we take two for now, and then we do more power. We should get the corpse out of the stir, I assume. This lady talks a lot. Yeah, she does. Oh, why? Oh, I see why. Come on! Oh, what did I... Oh god, I got rid of stuff that I wanted to keep. It's not good. This one. And this one. Some light darts. Did I put my heal kits away? Do I still have some? Oh. I don't know where they have gone. I will sort all of this eventually one day. Oh, this is... Okay, well, our inventory is mostly empty. And you know what I do now? I'm gonna build a box. So you can actually store stuff out of the vehicle inventory directly in that box. Maybe I built a big box. Just for corpses. And now we don't have to carry the corpse. Well, we should, probably. Or maybe, hold on, can we put it from the storage in there directly? Use. No, we have to carry the corpse. Okay. Why can we not deposit the corpse? Am I doing something wrong? Okay, we have not enough water storage space. Okay. We need some of those. Now we have deposited a corpse. And this takes 1 hour. I don't know how much it's processing, but we should get a lot of water out of it. And ooh, I dinged again. I leveled up again. Fantastic. Life from death. Journey complete. We could actually drink something. Quota, you better bring home a corpse as well. Might actually make another generator. Or two. Well, this one might need some fuel cells later. Just one? No. You can bring as many as you like. You need to use more of the water. Yeah. Nope, that's not the thing. Okay, now we are out of steel ingots, of course. There's always something. Dude, are you joking? Now we're using water and we're making steel. Fantastic. Oh, that's not the blood room. That's my room. That is the blood room. There we go. Hold on, I'm gonna move that a little bit closer. Now I want to go and grab corpses. Because I think this will fill up water pretty quickly. Or at least not quickly, but sufficiently. Let's see. Let's go pay our neighbor a visit. We have this little cave up there where I like to go sometimes and scare the neighbors. Surprise. So can I suck them and then oh, I forgot to store the blood. Oh, we can pick up the body. I like that. Leave no trace. Gonna put some blood in here as well. Because water is life. Put a corpse in there. How many of those things do you need? How many? Does anyone know how much water you get out of a corpse? You gotta be kidding me. There we go. No hiding. I made a corpse storage box. It is in the room with all the death still thingies. There is a big box just for corpses. There's a corpse storage box. Of course there is one. So can I first slurp them? And I can, and then pick up the body. And now my backpack is full. Oh, I can't carry two. Well, apparently those are heavy guys. I will slurp them. Yeah, buddies are apparently heavy. Don't understand. Like, why aren't you superhuman and just carry 3 times your body weight in corpses? Don't be such a fool. If I can do it, so can you. It's all the water in them. Yeah, but that is what it's all about, right? Oh, I forgot about this thing. Boom. I hate those. I guess they will be despawned if I'm back, but I'm gonna make a run for it anyways. Ooh, Quota's back. Come back, Quota. Let's see if they still lay around as corpses. Ooh. They are. Got an extra corpse. I wonder what does one weigh? It weighs 75. Wow.
Sector weather alert.
Oh.
A large sandstorm is approaching.
That's not nice. I was about to see if I can grab the last one. I made you something. Ooh, that's a decaliterdron or decaliterdron. That's like the really big one. It holds like 10,000s of water. I have like one that's like thousands, the little one, and the one you get in like the Haga Basin area, the tiny one. So I might have to only no, I think I have 2 of them. Yeah, 2 of them. So I might actually deposit all the blood from them.
Sector weather alert.
Then
A
store
large
them.
sandstorm is approaching.
Well, apparently not here either. Hold on. We can recycle those. I don't think we need them. This is a small one, small one, small one, small one. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. Let's put that in there. I'm sorry. And that in there. And let's extract water into our big one. And we need to carry around only one. And let's put away the blood. Oh, it's almost full. We're doing good on water. I'm very happy about this.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Before I deconstruct my blood bags, the ones I'm using, I'll keep them here for a moment. I recycle the other ones. Oh, that's not the recycler, that's the repair station. I was stupid. Now I repaired it. God golly.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
We're having a sandstorm! Quick, everyone cover! I have less things in my inventory now, which I like. But I'm still like roughly around the same weight, which is not that good. But I guess it will do for now. I might have to do some inventory management on all the shit we have here. So the problem is, you can go and quick drop stuff. You just hit F, and then it kind of takes all the stuff out of. But if there's like light darts in there or something, or these kind of things, it takes them out of your inventory as well. And then I'm losing the stuff I want to carry around, and I walk out, and then I stand there, and I'm not having my stuff, and then I get angry. So I stopped using the quick stack thingy because it would take stuff out of my inventory. This is why I made like, yeah, this is why I made certain boxes where I don't do the quick sorting thing on, so it won't take out stuff from my inventory that I actually need. And those are over here. This is a chest full of darts. What? I can. Like this. I think those medium blood bags can... Hold on. I repair my two? I think that were... Oh, there's one. This one. Are we gonna recycle the other ones? Like this. Very nice, very nice. So, Kota, what are we up to? Are we gonna go to the Harkin village? Are we gonna continue with a quest? What's the time? 3:50. That actually, it felt like, it felt like, you know, I'll only be like playing for 20 minutes, but it's actually an hour and 50 minutes. And it felt like nothing. Oh, I have so many intel points. Need to put some things into the things. Large blood sac. Yeah, let's do it. Yes, I want that. Spit dart, house, Vulcan, radiation suit. We might need that actually. Let's get that. I need 16 more intel spent until I can go to the next. So what's the smart... well, actually, This one I can. And now I have unlocked new blueprints, which is fantastic. Ooh, there's a mercenary still suit now. Advanced Fremen Death Still. Oh, gosh. I don't have duraluminum ingots. A large water system. And a large wind trap. A lot of water from the environment over time. Well, I kind of want to put a point in all of these. More weapons, more armor. A better radiation suit. A better shield. Well, that might actually be good. Better cutter. Better power pack. A spice refinery. Directional wind turbine. Iodine pill shortens the time required for radiation breakdowns within the body and further shields the body from exposure to radiological exposure when used with a radiation suit. Ooh, that might be handy, because I think sooner or later we will have to go venture off into the radiation area. Assault Ornithopter. God damn it, there's so much points I want to spend into stuff like the new still suit. And that's 30. The advanced Fremen Death Still, large water system, large wind trap. It would be 120. Of course, the new spit dart would be 150. And the new cutlery would be 180. And the power pack would be 210. And that's basically it. Then I don't have the spice refinery, the wind turbine, the iodine pill. Also, there's a new radiation suit. Yeah, man, it gets like at the beginning you have so many intel points, and then it gets like tough. Oop. Oop. Let's see. He's like, applause. Thank you. Applause to you too. Yeah, I guess we gonna move the hardcore village to tomorrow. I'm very happy we did the last trial today. Oh, look. It is actually, it looks like there's a lot of blood going on here. Actually looks good. So yeah, I enjoyed hanging out. I enjoyed playing. It felt like it was over in the blink of an eye. I'm sorry this is a short stream, but I do have to go back to my apartment tomorrow. I have to move some stuff down and out of there. I have a lot of books. I have a big record collection, and I do have an art studio in there. So there is like a shit ton of things that will have to be moved from the 4th floor into a car. And I did this yesterday, and I'm gonna do it tomorrow because I've actually canceled the lease or whatever the contract. I'm not in the best condition to do that either. You know, carrying stuff is hard, but I have help. So yeah, this is the plan for tomorrow. I might be super tired after that, but I actually wanna be streaming tomorrow, and I wanna be back tomorrow. But for today, as sad as it is, because I need to take a power nap before I go there, I will have to raid out. I thank, of course, everyone mentioned in here and everyone being there. I love all the lurkers. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. You guys are amazing. I appreciate you very, very much. And a dead body collection. We're gonna have a dead body collection tomorrow. Let's see, who can we rate? Now that not everyone is playing this game anymore, it's kind of tough to rate. It's Juke. Hi, welcome and good to see you. I hope you're doing well. We could rate PP another time, or Miss Fifi. Let's do that. We're gonna say hi to PP one more time. I love writing in there. He's very heartwarming. He's very loving. Let's do it. Rate psychotic Persian. He's not really psychotic. It was the name of his BMX crew or something like that. Like psychotic. It's written different than it should be. So he's not psychotic or something. Don't be afraid. He's a really, really nice guy. He's a little bit derpy. It's on the derpier side, but he's very loving and caring. So I hope you guys have a lot of fun with PP. I appreciate you hanging out with me as usual. It has been a blast. Time went by way too fast, and I hope I'll be back tomorrow. I will stream the Saturday though. I have missed a day this week and I want to make up for it, so I'm gonna stream on Saturday, hopefully, if nothing bad happens. And like I said, I appreciate you all hanging out with me. I'm Bellakiri. I'm out of here for tonight. Thank you so much for being here, and hopefully see you tomorrow. Bye bye.